Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we are going to be playing some Portal 2. Now, I just played Portal 1, and then the Portal 1 Advanced levels, which were pretty good. And I have Portal 2, as you can see, so we'll just be continuing straight through. I don't know how long this game is. Honestly, I thought Portal 1 would be a lot longer than it was. It was only like 2 hours to beat the main game. So I don't know what to expect with this one, or any of the lore, really. I've played the multiplayer version of this game, which wasn't very illuminating. I don't think it had a ton of lore to it, or I just wasn't paying any attention. So who knows, but I know the general gist of it. I know how how the mechanics work and everything. And I know that it's a lot more of like a dilapidated rundown type facility than it was in the first game, which is saying something because it was already pretty rundown when we got there in the first game. So let's get into it, I suppose, and see what there is to see, because I am not sure exactly what to expect when it comes to the single player, because it looked like we were human in this, when in the multiplayer version we're robots. So that's a little surprising. But we'll just have to see. My eyes burn.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Hello.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good.
I'm doing it.
This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness
You look
exercise.
up and down, and that's
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This
Hello.
is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
I'm staring. I ain't moving.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated.
Oh, I am.
Sex staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance. Reflect briefly on this classical music.
Oh, that's some nice music. Okay, now we're buzzard.
Good.
Okay, nice.
Now please return
That's
to
very
your bed.
relaxing. Oh, return to bed? Was that it? Okay, bye. I love how they have the calming music and it's just interrupted with a
You have been in
buzzer.
suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to inform you.
Anyone in there?
Subjects should vacate the
No.
Hello?
immediately. Any test
You can hide in the closet.
Can I open the door?
at this time
At any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her
Maybe. Oh, hi.
You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay?
Thank you.
Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm.
Oh.
Stay calm. Prepare. It's all
I'm
inside.
calm.
Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh,
Okay.
You might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
I'll hang on to the desk. Oh, goodness.
You all right
Why-
in there?
No?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Technical difficulties, I see. So it's still Aperture. But things do
Most
seem a
test
bit
subjects
different.
Do experience some
Hi.
cognitive deterioration after
Oh,
a
that's
few
me.
months in suspension. Now you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you
Okay.
do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand
True.
what I'm saying? At
Yeah,
all? Does
yeah.
any of this make any sense? Just tell me.
Yeah,
just
no,
say yes.
I'm good.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple.
Sis-
Apple.
Apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Okay, bye.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional.
Oh, that's
Please
good.
prepare for
I'm gonna look
reactor
at the
core
art.
meltdown.
Nothing can
Hey, look,
hurt
I
me.
wasn't gonna mention this to you, but
I'm
in pretty
looking
hot water
I'm looking
here.
at the art. I can't look at the
How
art.
are you doing
Oh
down
no.
there? You still
I'm-
holding on?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects.
Ah.
Hold on, this is a bit tricky.
Yeah, I can tell.
Nobody
Oh,
tells
goodness.
me anything. No, why should you tell me anything?
Whoa.
Why should I be kept
I'm going to this
informed,
side of the room.
You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of?
10,000, huh?
Why?
That's a few.
Close. Can you see? Am I gonna
No.
make it through? Have I got enough space?
Yes. You're
Ah,
good.
Just gotta
You're
get
good.
through here.
You're good.
I just gotta concentrate.
You're good.
And whose fault do you think it's
You're
going to
good.
be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000
Keep going.
flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one.
You're good. Fine, there's clearance.
Okay, listen, we should get
Buff
our
out the
story
scratches.
straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if
Okay.
anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not
Pretty
dead.
much alive, huh?
Okay, almost there. On the
Okay.
other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks.
Ah.
There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Oh. I don't think this is how you dock to things. Okay.
Good news.
Yeah.
That is not a docking station. So there's
Is
one
that-
mystery solved.
Is that good
I'm going
news?
to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold
Yeah,
on.
I'm just gonna stay back here.
Almost
Technical,
there.
you say?
Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Oh, I'm holding on. Don't you worry about it. Okay. Nice.
There we go. Now I'll be honest.
Good job.
You are probably good luck.
Hello, and again,
Ah.
welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances
tell.
of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the
Nice.
event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Ah. There's the me again. Nice. Yeah, this is very, very reminiscent of the
Cube
first
and
portal.
button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Okay. So that it's very much like the first game. Almost exactly, I would say. I hope all the levels aren't just the exact same, but
If
just
you
run
feel
down.
liquid running down
But
your neck,
maybe.
relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Oh. Good. Very, very, very good. Ah. Button. Oh. Nice. So now we have this for some reason. Okay. Oh. Why is that all... Let me... Wait. Can I just break this? Any glass that's like that? Oh. No, break it. Break it down. Destroy it all. Nope. So cracked glass is not something I can just break. So that's good to know.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your
Ah.
test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will remind you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Oh. Well, that's good, I guess. I don't even have my first portal gun yet. When did that happen in the first game? I don't remember. I don't remember
Is
that
currently
level in the
governed
first
by a
game
manner
either.
of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Uh-huh. Interesting diagram. You just have just a giant sentry turret with leopard print. What? Okay. We're just not gonna question it.
Hey, you made it.
Did I?
There should be
Hi.
a portal device on that podium over there.
Um, there's no portal device here.
Hello?
Oh, it's Minecraft
Can you
rules.
see the portal gun?
I landed in a little puddle of water,
Also,
and
are
so
you
I took no
alive?
fall damage.
That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
That's probably
I'll
smart.
wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right?
Oh,
Go team. See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
I might be. You don't know. It's a good thing there was an orange portal there, or we'd be screwed. Oh, we can see it through the wall. I remember that. That's good. Can zoom in. How did we... I don't know. I seem to remember there was a way to retract the portals in this game, but I don't
Some
quite
emergency
remember.
testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured
Oh.
that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share.
Among all of them? That does not sound like adequate
Good.
training,
If you feel
but
that a
okay.
lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Fun. So far, so good. And I do like how sleek everything is. You know, the portaling and the movement and everything. It's a bit more refined than the first game. You can
This
kind
next
of
test
tell
is
the
very
difference.
dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
All right then. I like this testing chamber already. Oh. Well, that's just sad. Thank you. I didn't even have to go through a portal for this one. What would be so dangerous about that? We probably need to go here, to go up here, and then over there, to go over here. How'd that happen? Interesting. Alright. Okay, so that does that. Can we portal through? Huh. Well, I don't have my other portal, so that makes it a little impossible to do. Unless... Can I jump up using the cube? You think? Nope. Oh! There's another cube here. Well, that would make life a bit easier, wouldn't it? Here I was looking for some
Great work.
other
Because
option.
this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Oh, sure, yeah, I'll be sure to do that. Interesting. This place is really falling apart. That's a lot of calculations. Also a cat cube, I don't know. Can I break this? Nope. Alright. Carrying on. You know, we're quite lucky this place still
If
exists.
the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Why would that be a deliberate part? What? Huh? Why would that be a part of the test, my guy? Also, how do I get out of this room? I guess the floor? Yeah. Nothing else was very portable. Alright. Is this our first real test this time? Seems like it should be. So what's this button do? It drops a cube. We can get the cube and put it on this button. That lifts this up. And I think we can get another cube from it if we press the button again. Maybe. Maybe the other cube has to be destroyed first. Okay. So there's that. So we need another cube up there. Ah. I see. So if that drops that, then it flies this way and into the water. So we need to press the button, go over here, and grab it. Perfect. What does the other button do? I'm wondering now.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak,
Oh.
you are not alone. All Aperture Science
I
personnel and
didn't need
constructs
to do
will
that
remain
at
functional
all.
in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Because in the multiplayer levels, I remember there were a lot of times we had to press a button and then the thing would fly through the air and you needed to actually like jump up and grab it midair so that you're able to, you know, finish the level. So I thought it was one of those things, but apparently
This
not.
next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Oh. Why would the laws of physics no longer apply? Because that, I mean, I guess it's something that's good to keep in mind, but it doesn't seem like something that's very possible. Okay, do we have a cube for this? Cube. Alright. Easy enough. And then same thing here. But we grab this. Take it with us. Thank you.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future. And the future starts with you.
How is testing the future if this place is like super old? Who knows? I wish it was like a throw button. I can kind of toss things, but not really properly. There we go. Now I just need to figure out how to get up there. There's that thing that looks movable. And I guess there's up here. If I jump down... Perfect. I just broke my legs and everything else. But that's good. Ah. Once more. Ow.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Interesting. I mean, I don't know what is wrong with me exactly. Apparently, I have severe brain damage from,
To ensure
you
that
know, being
sufficient power
asleep too
remains for
long.
core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The
Oh,
Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Hi! I'm up
hi.
here!
Oh, hi.
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun!
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave.
What?
Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But
Yeah.
we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
Mm-hmm.
On 3. Ready?
Sure.
2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really, that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Ow! Ow!
That was a really quick one.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
Not yet.
Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
This stick?
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
I am. What's wrong?
All right, you can turn around now. Bam!
Hi.
Secret panel.
Ah.
While your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get out of here. And off.
Sure.
Look at this. No rail to tell us where to go.
That's
this
true.
is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually.
That doesn't look good.
Oh no. Yes. Hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No. Thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, I'm moving. You don't have to worry about that. We're locked in a room now. Okay, good. So this is definitely different already. Very different. Luckily, it's not just more testing, you know?
In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's awake.
Good. I assume you mean Gladys? The evil person from the last one?
I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end?
Oh,
You're not going to
me?
believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch anything. Okay, down these stairs. Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
I'm immune to fall damage, don't you know? So we're fine.
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
Yeah, I'm looking like straight down. We're fine. Don't freak out so much, my guy. I'm immune to fall damage. You don't have to worry.
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere.
I can't see it with you in front of me.
In and I'll turn the lights on.
Oh, okay. That's probably better.
Let there be light.
That's oh goodness.
God. Just quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry, I've got it. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster.
Yeah, it's not a very good design.
Power up initiated.
Oh.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
Sure.
A. C. Wait, did I do B?
You skip B. Try B.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
it's you.
What's all this
know
then?
her?
It's been a long time.
Yes.
How have you been?
I'm good.
I've been really busy being dead.
Oh, I can tell.
You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
Yeah. Yeah, I may have done that. That was me.
No. Oh no. Ah.
Okay, look. We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret.
That I'm going to regret?
Our
Okay.
differences behind us.
I agree.
For science. You monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love
I
it
do.
too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Don't worry, I'm immune to fall damage. We're fine. Alright, falling. Falling very far. Oh, delightful. This bodes well.
Here we
Bodes
are,
very well.
the incinerator room.
Oh,
Be
fun.
careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The little portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Just like old times. See, she's not so bad. Can I jump to this other one? Not really. I guess I can wander around this. Yeah, that's not great. None of this is very great. Let's see, is this sturdy? Barely. Oh. Well, thank you. Can I? You're coming with me. You're not coming with me. Okay. I wonder if you could save the
There
companion
it
cube
is.
if you're fast enough.
Hold on. There. Good. You
Double
have a
portal
little
gun.
portal device. There should be
Nice.
a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do
Oh,
you know
okay.
the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge.
Maybe.
Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less.
Yeah.
I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life.
Sounds
After
good to me.
that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Ah. I wonder how long it's been exactly since I blew up the entire facility and then apparently just went back to sleeping in one of their rooms for like thousands of years or something. I don't know.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm
You're
self-test
welcome.
complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Oh. I do like deadly lasers. That is my favorite thing to do. All right. Let's see. Does this water kill me? No, it's shallow water.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this.
I mean, I
should
did kill
pace
you.
yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
I do like testing. It's one of my favorite things. So far, not too bad. They're just kind of introducing all the new mechanics like lasers. Those weren't in the first game.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Good. We did not die horribly and painfully. Where's this corner of which you speak? There's a lot of moving parts around here. Ah, this corner. Do I need to go down here? Probably. What does button do? Ah. Okay. Alright, so these cubes are fun. I know this from the multiplayer. You can use them to redirect the beam. In this case, we need to redirect it this way. Like so. Jumping over the beam just really makes me nervous. Ah. Let's see.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it
Well,
says.
it's
A
an
horrible
accurate
person.
test.
We weren't even testing for that.
It's an accurate test, I'll tell you what.
Don't
Additionally, I was just thinking, I can hear very clearly, but I should check. Closed captioning, is that? I think that's, yeah, subtitles. That's probably good. Should probably have the subtitles on, just in case people want it. What?
let that
I guess
horrible
done.
person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Oh, that's good. So it didn't have subtitles there. I'm gonna wait until the next room and see if the next thing she says is subtitled. Because it might have been that she already started talking. Yes. Oh, okay. These rooms have a lot of moving parts. It makes it a little hard to figure out exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Dang it. I was so close. Alright. Guess we have to do this the correct way. There we are. Whatever that does for us. Oh, that's only one of two. Right. How do we get it up there? I guess... portals? Hmm. Yeah, that's worryingly close.
Congratulations.
There we go.
Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
I guess I'm just skilled, you know? So good at eating that I ended up somehow eating all the nutrients out of the automated feeding system
One moment.
for when we were sleeping. One moment for a while, Cal, wait.
You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
There's not much I do other than that, really. Nice. Well, she is not kidding. Missed it. There we go. And that does that. How does that help me exactly? Because I can't really get over there. Let me put one of those over there so we can get here. What does this do? Cube. Alright. And now if we do that from here, then we can do this. And now we can't really block the beam or the thing will stop moving. So we just gotta jump over the beam. Ugh.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
Okay. Continuing on. So far, so not difficult. She should really, you know, put some more elbow grease into these levels, you know? Like, I'm ready. I can handle it. I beat the whole first game in like 2 hours, which is probably about average.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faithplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Interesting. Ah. Yep. One of these. What did I tell you? I'm too good for the likes of you. I know what I'm doing.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
That is interesting. Because you would think that it would be more expensive to manufacture air rather than just pump it from the surface. But I guess it depends on how far down we actually are.
Oh, advanced aerial faithplates.
So same thing as
have
earlier.
fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass by myself.
Well, doesn't that sound fun? You have fun with that, GLaDOS. Oh boy. It's weird how you just see the... Can I... Yeah, I can't zoom in more than that. But yeah, you just see the whole room kind of building itself around you. Is there anywhere I can portal? No. So I guess it's pretty straightforward. You just bounce. Man, I'm quick with that. Okay. First try. What's all this then? Zoom.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. You don't have to test with the garbage. It's garbage. Press the button again.
Nope. I'm using this. So how do we get it over to there? There is that. Can I get back from there? I don't think I can. Trust fall. Well, we were close. I mean, we did actually hit the correct thing, but... You think this could press it? Probably not. Yeah, needs to be the weighted cube. Did it end up bouncing into the water? I kind of assumed it was safe if it bounced down there, but I think it bounced off the wall. So we'll actually watch it this time. Oh, it's because I moved my portals. That makes sense. Okay. Now we gotta get back from over there, I guess. Somehow, because dropping the thing does not work. It just bounces far too much. So I'm just gonna go here, and we'll figure out how to get home later. Ah. Well, I guess that was a good choice then.
Remember before
Easy
when I was
enough.
talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Understandable. The logic is rather good.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
Well, it is not a science fact that I need to worry about because I am not easily startled.
Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
From where? Oh, there. All right. So what is the plan here? Do we need to block the laser?
Oh, no. I fizzled
What the
that
heck?
one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Hmm. Okay, good. I was gonna say, did I just soft block myself here? But you know, that's a good thing. No, I don't think you can make it to that, which is unfortunate. I wanted to bring the cube with me. Unless... Hmm. Ah, okay. If that's how you're gonna be. We're gonna make it. Don't you worry. Eventually. I have it. So I'm guessing I'm supposed to go from down here through to like here, and it's gonna shoot me up there. Come on, cube. Oh, we were supposed to bring the cube. Nice. I'm not special. Then we just do this jump.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Ah. Let's see. Are these walls portable? They are. I'm guessing that this is some cruel trick, but we're taking this with us. Just a spider. Come along. Yep.
I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
And she closed the door behind us. Unfortunate. I was hoping I could try to bring something else just to annoy her, but I don't know if there were even any other loose objects around. Alright, nothing in here.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There, if you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
I don't need no explanation. I know what I'm doing. I wonder if she actually said anything there, if you like slowed it down a ton, or if that was just complete gibberish. Oh, this place looks fun. So what happens if I stand on that? What do you think? Will it let me? No. Okay. Lame. I thought I was gonna get smooshed to death. I see they're like refurbishing the walls. So that's interesting. She's trying to like rebuild the whole facility.
Hey, it's me! I'm okay.
Well, I'm back. The aerial faithlight in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you?
I broke it.
There.
Yeah.
Try it now.
Believe what happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy.
Thank you.
Try it now.
Big bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Oh, that's probably a good idea. Alright, we did it. We need laser. There is laser. It's not going into anything portalable, so we'll need to do something about that. Let's see. No portalable surface down there. There's one here. You can just walk straight through this. That's pretty cool. Can we do this on like a really small scale? No. Oh, we kind of can. I think we need this to be slightly further. Maybe like here. We need to be going fast. Yeah, but it just keeps going further and further. But eventually... Was that how I was supposed to do it? Did I break physics, or is that good? I mean, I have a feeling that's how I was supposed to be doing it, but... Well, I guess we gotta do it again as well. Oh. Now it's just not wanting to let me up there. Is it? Oh, that's a problem. It let me up there before doing this. I wonder what changed. Was it just a fluke that I was able to build up enough momentum like this? Oh, and of course that little piece of rubble there. This does appear to be a predicament, doesn't it? Maybe I need to I need to stop pressing forward, maybe. Because after a few jumps, the momentum that I carry should already be enough. Yeah, but it's not being very consistent with the amount of... It is... What am I standing on exactly? Oh, okay. We're fine. There we go. Just took a few tries to get it again. Alright, now we need you. And I'm just gonna go through a portal to the other side because I don't like jumping over these. Just to be fun, we're gonna shoot it there. And then we go through that. And then through this right about there. Nice. What'd that do for me? Oh, it opened the door. Okay. So... how do we get up there? Because, I mean, it's pretty obvious that if I were to possibly jump from a higher area into a portal connected to that, I could get up to there. But the only way to get the momentum is by doing the thing I was just doing. But this laser's in the way of this one, and I would end up needing to not have my portal there. So I guess... let's do it again. But how'd I put it there? I don't think I could, unless... No. Well, there's also this, but... Well, I could come out of up there. I don't think I could go in. I can almost jump over it. Hmm. Come on. So we can definitely get up to here, but then we need this thing to be in the way of that and set up those two. So let's see. Okay, that thing moving around wildly is evidently a little bit dangerous. I think it's shooting the laser down. That is not what it's supposed to be doing. Oh yeah, that's a good. That's good. All right, we almost got it without having to worry about that. Either way, let's move over to here. Oh, I missed it. All right, I don't think that's the right way to do it anyways, because we wouldn't have any way to get over to this area otherwise. And we really only need this open once we're already up there. Is that glass you got there? I don't see how that helps us. Unless... Unless there was a second cube. Or maybe... I was thinking maybe the laser could break that and then there's like a portable surface behind it maybe, but... I don't see any way to really put the laser over there. Because we can put it there. We really put the laser anywhere we can put a portal right now, but that doesn't really aid us, does it? Because the laser just kind of kills us. It doesn't really do a whole lot for us otherwise. Yeah, and maybe I can replace the portals from the ledge, but at the same time I need a portal here in order to jump up. And I need this thing to be in position, which I guess could be? Okay, let's see. We'll leave this here, doing that. And we're gonna do this. And start to do our jumping to get to there. It does not have enough momentum. I need to jump at first. Yeah, these just are not high enough off the ground to be very good at generating momentum. And it always makes me look up whenever it is doing that, so I need to like recalibrate where I'm looking every time. Okay. And now we need to somehow be able to put a portal there. Which we can't really do. Because, yeah, if we could put a portal there, we might be able to jump down and get enough momentum to jump up to it. But aside from that... Oh. Destroyed it. Okay. So yeah, I can't get 2 boxes, evidently. That is unfortunate. And this is being difficult. As always. There we go. It was almost an infinite loop. I could be in an infinite loop if I just keep jumping in the portal. Because, yeah, we need this placed at the laser in the first place. Because this is the one thing I can't move from a later point. The portals I can kind of place from up there. The issue is getting up there when none of this is portalable. Is that portalable? I don't think so. Because I can almost just jump right up. But I don't know. I'm a little bit stumped on it. Mainly because I don't quite know what... I mean, it's like there's multiple obvious solutions. It's just none of them have exactly what you need for it. Like going from there down to here, but this isn't a portable surface, so you can't launch off of here. And then obviously launching off of this one, but this is facing away from everywhere you can build up momentum, so you can't do that. Trying to just climb up, obviously, but not enough height. Trying to activate the switch is also an obvious answer, but that only opens the door. It doesn't actually help us get there. There's nothing portalable up there, unless there is? I mean, the only thing I could think of is maybe the floor up there is portalable, and so what we would need to do is do something like that so we can see up there. Need to be on the other side of this. It did not look like it was portalable up there. Yeah, no. Fall from top place into the tilted one. But how am I supposed to do that? Because there's nothing to fall into here. Over here, I need both portals in order to build up any kind of momentum. I'm not able to place the portal on there from either of these. So I don't think it's possible in order to get that where I need to be. Maybe I'm just not thinking enough with portals. Can I place it on the edges? Nope. Not that that would help us at all. Just wondering. Hit the tilted one on the way down, like the way down from here? And I probably could. That wouldn't help me. Yeah, I can definitely shoot that on the way down from here, but there's no portable surface here that would be able to shoot me out of it, which is unfortunate. Now, there is one thing. That's right. There is one thing that we're not taking into account, and that's this lower area. And this has a shooty-doo. I didn't think this had enough power with it, but it does.
Look at you, sailing through the
Interesting.
air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
So yeah, we just had to you know, look earlier in the level than the room we were currently in. And that had the answer for us. I wasn't even considering that. Yeah, GLaDOS, she's fun. She's such a charmer.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer.
You weren't
If you
alive
solve this
yesterday.
next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Alright then. There's some shenanigans going on over there. And a laser going on up there. There's those there. How that helps us, I'm not sure. Let's just see where this takes us. Alright. So I think we need to get the box up here so we can block the laser. Can I block the laser? Ow. No, we cannot. That is not viable, evidently. Alright, so we gotta find a way over to there. Which does not include this. We could jump from there, but only if we have enough momentum. Nice. Where did that go? I mean, I know it just kind of sank back into the floor, but it like disappeared immediately, and that's weird. Can we just jump across? Nope. Alright, cube. Let's use the jump. Then place you here. Block that. And then I think we need to use the thingamawhat's-it again. Because we're not going to be able to hit that thing on the wall unless we got a lot of momentum. Which is a... Oh. Okay, what does this do? Laser. Alright. So we need to put the laser box downstairs and move the laser to a point where we can portal it. Like over there. And now we have that. This cube is coming with me. Okay. Then this cube can be used over by the door once we get that going. But then we can do that. Now this cube is also coming with me again. So we can do this once more. Much easier than the last one.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, in the multiplayer version of this game, she kept, like, pretending to pick favorites between the two people and saying, like, oh, you're the best one. No, you're the best one. And secretly, it kind of seemed like she just hated us both. She was just picking favorites in order to divide us, which was pretty funny.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Okay, I won't. Alright, so these, I know how these work, and I quite like these. They're very nice. Alright, so we're over here, but we need to be over there with one of these. Interesting. No, that's blocked somehow. How is it that a light bridge is getting blocked by glass? I guess we'll never know. But we can walk backwards here. And then if we're wanting to get over there, yeah, we could just come over here, put that there. Close enough. Yeah, I don't know how that works light-wise, but you know. Yeah, so this just opens the door, so we gotta find a way to deal with that first. Alright. And then we go back through. Easy game. Alright. Yeah, I like the bridges. They kind of work in the same way that my brain thinks they should. So it makes it kind of easy to comprehend what I'm doing. And the door is open,
Excellent.
so we're good.
You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you
Me?
guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Yeah, I get that a lot. But it's fine. I'm at peace with it.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
I'm touching things.
Hey, up here.
Hi,
I found
welcome
some
back.
Bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird!
You know, I have to be
That's
going
probably the
through
bird,
that
innit,
door.
that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here.
Sure.
Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
Never saw you. Okay.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore.
Oh,
Anyway, back to testing.
delightful. Okay. Okay, now we're back here. We need to get over there, I think. Maybe. I think there's portable surfaces right down here. Yes, there is. There we are. I think we need a cube. Right, from that thing. Maybe if he has more eggs, we can lock the door open. That'd be good. Yeah, we kind of get stuck in this position if we're not high enough up. There we go. This should be high enough. Maybe even too high. Not high enough? No, we're good. Okay. So now we need to put one there. Hit that. Grab this. And then go this way. Why did you do that? It just let go of the box. Okay. That's fine. Guess I need to turn more slowly. Okay. And then we need to go right about there. No, box. Okay. Oh, the box hates me. That is guaranteed. Why is that at a slight angle? It's weird. So I actually need to be holding the box. Can I shoot while holding stuff? Nope. So we'll have to go here, shoot down here, and then grab this again, or else it'll just fall off. Well, that's unfortunate.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
All right, good. Our first commendation after 3 hours of portaling. That's good. That's a start.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right?
Oh, I do.
They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets.
They're not exactly
Okay,
spherical.
That's you in 5 seconds.
Ah.
Good luck.
Hello. Hello. Hi. Easy enough so far. Just simple turret mechanics. Can I shoot through this? Nope. I missed.
Critical error.
Wait, can I? Oh, I wanted to get into an infinite loop. Well.
Deploying malfunction.
Okay then.
Critical error.
Made it slightly harder than I had to, but... Oh. Delightful. I guess we're leaving. Okay, bye. Would love to keep testing, but, got other places to be, evidently. It's not my fault that she didn't repair that walkway. That's on her.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
I did want to know, thank you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years?
Yeah.
Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
Okay. Well, I'm excited for that, I guess. Whatever that might be. I like experiments.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
Searching.
Interesting, okay.
Hibernating.
Also, how do you have a medical fashion degree? Is that normal?
There you are. Are you still there?
Hmm. Hello.
Sentry mode activated.
Uh-huh. Oh, that is not good. Okay.
Are you still
So far, so good.
there? Are you still there? Goodness, put me down. Malfunction. I don't hate you. Shutting down.
Oh, that's no good.
Activated.
Bonk. Okay.
I'm
Yeah, those
going
turrets
to
are pretty
raise
easy to get
test
around,
subjects in
usually.
cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
Evidently so.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Well, ain't that delightful? Hello. So why is there one just through this grate here?
Hello.
Think I can portal on something through there? Because there's got to be a reason that's there other than just... No, nothing's portalable. Unfortunate. Hmm. You think they can shoot themselves now? Huh. Wait, so it has line of sight through the portal, but then it's shooting at me. Okay, that time. That time it was actually shooting at the portal. That's weird. Oh, hi. Yeah, I don't know if I can... think that's teleportable? Nope. Alright. Oh. That's a big part of the puzzle, isn't it? And I like how my portals were just... they just so happened to be placed perfectly to actually shoot the laser where I needed it. Alright. Death and destruction, my favorite. It is my birthday, apparently. Or the day after my character's birthday. So that's nice. And I am a jolly good fellow, except when I kill people.
Designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Uh-huh. Thank you for this. So, we have a portal. I can still get rid of these. Can this block the laser, you think? You can. Can't press the buttons, though. Well, that works. Then I just need to find a way to move it. I don't know if we can. That is unfortunate. Because it worked so well. I mean, look at that. If I just had a way to move it remotely. Unless... No. So what do we do with this? Aside from, you know, it's here. I see. We gotta put it over here, blocking this. Something about that ain't right. Yeah, that... something about that ain't working right. So where at what point does this stop blocking lasers? Okay, over there it actually blocks it. That's the wrong portal. Because, yeah, this still blocks it here. But... over here, it does not. That is really weird. I mean, I know how you're supposed to do it. I was trying to make the camera work. But... evidently, the game does not want me to be happy. Because, yeah, this is supposed to be here. Don't you be moving like that. Alright. And then you go over here. And then you move where the portal is to somewhere else.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Are you now? I don't know. GLaDOS is surprisingly very nice for what we did to her. So, I'm surprised. Oh boy.
Surprise in 3,
Is it the cake?
2, 1.
Where's my
I
cake?
made it all up.
Dang it. Oh, that's
Surprise.
nice. See, that is a nice
Come
surprise.
on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
I don't care about the parents. I was more wanting cake. But I guess the cake still does not exist. This is a lot of portable ground to work with. And he's in a cage, so he's invincible. Alright, so I think we need a cube from over there. How do we get said cube? Hi. Because we need to get into that, like do all of these, then get into that. And there's one over there, one over here. I don't know what activates them though. And you just do not leave us alone, do you? Well, that wasn't a good idea. Probably impossible, but... No. I was thinking if I fell and placed a portal here and then instantly placed a portal there, it would jump me up. But that hasn't even dropped the cube yet, so that would be useless. Well, I guess we can go over here, see what's going on with the rest of the map. Ah, here's where the button is. For... Ah. Okay. That's one way to do it, I guess. Oh, and you're not completely protected. You're just there. Good. So, what do we do about that? I guess we go you and you. And hope that blocks it. Yeah, we got two now. Nice. All right. So we're able to go across this here. Doesn't help us to get to him. Yeah, this delicate prism box. We just want to have that guy doing that the whole time. That's good. Yeah, so we have two of these. Let's move that like that. Okay, good. Dealt with that well enough.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
To those parents who are trying to reach do not love you, please hang up.
Oh,
Well
that's
then.
sad, but impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
I don't know how the heck she did that, but alright. That's very good for her. But we do not care. Testing is our life, so we don't care about any kind of, you know, family or anything.
Hey, how's it going? I taught my way onto
Hi.
the nanobot work crew rebuilding the shop. They are really small. So, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ow! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced work site should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in
I don't
there
think you're a
for
nanobot.
5 more chambers.
5 more chambers. Okay. I can do that. Probably. Maybe. We'll see.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
True. You know, she's right about that. So we got a box down there. We got guys up there. We have a laser over there. Got a laser thing there. Another box here. I think I could grab that if I just ran real fast. Probably. Dang it. Okay. Well, we had one shot at that, and we did not do it. So, there's obviously that. So we can kind of jump through there if we want to. I don't know where that gets us exactly. Oh yeah, that helps us a lot. This is good. This is great. Yeah, if we're too close to the ground, it does nothing. Well, there's more stuff up here. Yeah, this will go great. This will be a good idea. All right, what does this do for me? Yeah, we needed one of the boxes up here, so we can probably aim it at that. But that requires one of the boxes. And that's what we're trying to get. Ah, we can go up here. Good. Now we go over to this place. Oh, we do have a box there. We don't use the charity box. So that's one. Is that portable, you think? No. Alright, and now we need to get up that way. Oh, come on. That totally looks portable. I guess it's just not complete. So this is the one we need to use our momentum for. Somehow. You think I can jump here and not be boosted? Nope. Yeah, no, it just kind of just shoots you through no matter what. Almost. Because I want to be able to sit here so I can move where the thing is, but I guess maybe I can try. That's the other way. Yeah, we can do this. Easy. Now we just need to do that again, but with a box in our hands. We can't do that with a box in our hands. That is physically impossible. That's why I was trying to stand on the thing in the first place. We could throw this up here. Go. Momentum. Why do you just stop midair? There you go. Did that work? Who knows? I certainly don't. Yeah, no, we need to get it while we're in the orange portal, so that was this way. Yeah. Right about... Nope. Nope. I keep doing preemptively. I need to not do that. There we are. Hi, I almost got lasered. But that's fine. There we go. I don't know how I didn't get hit by that laser, but we're good. Alright. Now, we just need to figure out what we're doing next. Because this, we need another box. Where's the third box? Because from here, we could hit that thing pretty easily. Well, I don't know. Can't really get over there, I don't think. I mean, maybe. I think we could. Oh, almost. Yeah, we're kind of close to it, but it's not perfect. No, that's not at the right... Oh, there's the box. Good, we found it. So, we can place it up there to get the box, but we need to be able to see that from here. We can see it. We just need to get the right angle. Did I do it? I did it! Alright. Good for me. And now, all is well. Now all we need to do is do the one of these things. Put you here, you here. We need to be facing like this. Like this. And then a bit up. A little bit further. Ow.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I
Oh,
honestly
really?
think works out best for one of both of us.
For one of both of us. That is a tricky way of saying that. I appreciate it. That's some good wordplay for sure.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
That's good. Well, what's over here? I guess this is just out in the open for some reason. Alright. What happens if I shoot a laser into a laser box like this? I guess it's just still focusing it into one laser. Not any stronger, I don't think. Ugh. So there's a lot of lasers. Well, oh, we need it over here. Okay. Good. Great. So that would be... You are not... You're already hitting a portable surface, same as you. But you're hitting it at an angle. That's no good. So, like, the obvious thing is, like, that. That's pretty easy. But then... You guys are a bit more of a problem. You think I could take you? Yeah. Easy enough there. 2 with 1 portal. Well, 2 with 2 portals, as it were. And you're not doing anything. And I think, yeah, if we take one of these, it'll completely redirect it. So we can't do that. We would need to... Maybe just redirect it into the same portal again? We're so very close to that. Let's... Maybe over here? Well, no, because that one needs to be pointing into the portal to go straight across. You just need to hit differently. Just like right there. You're not just barely not hitting it. All right. They don't want to make this easy for me. Because, yeah, that's just, like, right where it needs to be. But not quite. If we put a portal there, yeah, that's going straight into that. But this one can shoot to there. So which one is missing? The middle one. Ow. There we go. Easy. 3 out of 1 portal. I said to take advantage of a different, you know, portal
than they did before. It was easy.
area.
Really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
I mean, the area is looking sleek, I gotta say. She's doing a good job putting the place back together after who knows how long it's been.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise.
Wow.
With tragic consequences.
Oh, good.
And real confetti this time.
I
The
love
good
confetti.
stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space.
Well, unfortunate. I didn't realize that there was something or nothing behind or underneath me.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not
But
a
that's
fake,
fine.
tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real
There we go.
confetti this time.
What does this
The
do for
good
me?
stuff.
Makes a
Our last
box.
bag.
Okay.
Pardon? What's going
Oh.
on? Who turned off the lights?
That's unfortunate.
Hey, buddy. I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look,
Are you now?
Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! Run! Run!
Okay.
Come on, I'm closing the doors. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping.
Sure, sure.
So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're gonna shut down her turret production line. All right, turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run!
Yeah, I'm trying. I don't really have a sprint button here.
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? Come on, how stupid does she think we are?
I kind of want the confetti though.
Oh! Run, for goodness sake.
But I'll just follow the way that the guy wants me to go, because I didn't get him killed yet, so he probably resents me a bit less than she does.
Ah! What's going on in there? Can you get out? I heard gunfire. It's a bit late this, but look out for gunfire. Probably doesn't help at this point, but I haven't been trying.
Alright, well, they're dealt with.
You're okay?
Break on out of
Come
here.
on. This way, this way.
I'm way ahead of you. Actually, I'm kind of right on top of you. Hi, turret.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah, they don't do a ton of damage. In the first game, they killed you super quick. In this one, they really don't. Which I appreciate.
Here's the exit. We're almost out of here. Bring in the whole place now. Hurry, hurry. This way.
Yeah, that's not good.
Hurry, this way.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
We made it.
Really wish I could sprint. You know? Might be helpful. Well, it's a good thing this lift is invulnerable to her shenanigans. Somehow. I don't know how that works. Because, I mean, if she's that in control of the entire place, you would think that we would not just be able to... Hi. Not just be able to do, you know, a lift. You think she'd just stop it,
You made it through. Well done.
right?
Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least you can't touch us back here. What's happening? Okay. Okay, don't move.
I'm not moving. Okay, I'm moving.
Okay, alright, so, I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Mad.
Yeah, you got a point. I don't know why turning on a flashlight would kill you, but...
They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying.
is
Though
that...
obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way.
Interesting.
Let's keep moving. The factory entrance must be around here somewhere.
Must be, huh?
Careful, careful. Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you.
It's not a hard jump. You just kind
This
of
looks dangerous.
go forward.
I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done.
Out of my way. Out of my way.
Quick, this way.
This way,
Here's
huh?
an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing.
Really?
But guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans.
Hey.
Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out.
Yeah, that was very rude. Can't believe you.
The smelly humans.
Is there somewhere I can portal to? Is that where I need to be? Like up there? Good.
We've got to get you out of that room.
This
Can you reach
room?
that wall back there?
Yeah. Hello. It's a little dark.
Over here. Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just the way they look is great, and their folklore, wonderful, they're very colourful.
Is that all he thinks about humans? Is just folklore?
Right. Well, I'm gonna take this rail down the back way. See you at the bottom. Good luck.
Okay, bye. I'll just be wandering down then. Good thing they made this place very humanly traversable, or I'd be in trouble. Another loading? Yep. All right. What do we got in here? Nothing? Okay.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption.
Why not? Well, what if I did?
Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
No. What do I do now? Can't really make that jump. I don't think. I don't really jump that high. Guess we go this way. Hello.
Thank you. Get there.
Nope.
Thank you.
So,
Don't like lemonade.
I won't?
Prometheus was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth and pecked by birds.
That's true. You right. Let me just put you down so I can actually look around for once. Alright, we could go down there. Yeah, I think that's where we need to go. Down to that platform. Come on.
The answer is in the house.
Is it? I mean, it kind of was. Oh.
Her name is Carolyn.
Hey, Swanky boys, how'd I do? I'm trouble.
Hmm.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Well, we saved that one turret, but we couldn't bring it with us. That is unfortunate.
Yourself or I will shoot. Yeah.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
I like how the defective ones
Target acquired.
are the ones that don't just shoot first and ask questions later.
No can do. Alright, stand back, everybody. Yeah, no bullets. Sorry.
Target acquired.
Hmm.
Target acquired.
Can't really portal through that. Can't portal through this. Can't open that. Gonna go over it?
No bullets. Sorry. Watch and learn, everybody. Watch and learn. Yeah. What's happening? Yeah. Got it. Didn't I?
Target acquired.
Oh, give it over here. Yeah, it's more than that.
Target acquired.
Alright. Pretty simple. Said I had to leave, what was it, Caroline behind?
Template. Response. Template. Response.
I'm not defective. No, whoa, no, whoa.
Template. Response.
Can I catch one?
Template. Response. Template. Response.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, thank God. You saved my bacon, pal. Where we go? Is this a jailbreak?
Response.
Can't say a thing.
How many of these can I get?
Response.
I can't say a thing. What just happened? Better, yeah. Let's do this.
Response.
I'm a bacon brat. Yeah, what am I? Yeah, let's do this.
Template. Response.
I'm just gonna get a whole army of defective
Response.
guys.
Yeah. Yeah, all right.
Alright, I'm bringing you with me. You're the last one that we're saving.
Template. Response.
Oh, brilliant. You made it through.
Template.
Well done. Follow me. You're going to love this. Almost there.
I have a turret. You want a turret?
Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. Here, come and have a look out the window. Good. See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now,
Yeah.
if you pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line.
Response.
Right. I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it.
Template.
Technical. You'll need to turn around while I do this.
Alright.
Done.
No, look.
Hacked.
Template.
Okay, go on. Just pull that turret out.
Hacked, huh?
Template. Response.
That should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. What do you have there? What are you? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted.
Easy.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
Response.
So we're all supposed to be...
Okay, I'm about to start hacking.
Fantastic.
It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes.
Response.
Keep one eye on the door.
One eye on the door.
This door's actually pretty complicated. How long's the door been open?
It's like 2
Was
seconds.
there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm
No.
of some kind, or like a hacker alert?
Just
I mean,
kinda
you
open.
know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but it's just mentioned in the future. Cough or something.
You see, I'm thinking ahead with that
Alright,
defective
she can't use the
turret that I
turrets,
brought.
So let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well.
I do want to get rid of the neurotoxin. That is indeed something that I would desire to do, because that's just She tried to kill me with that
Bring
earlier.
your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it?
I mean, it is science,
I'm pretty sure
technically.
we're going the right way, just to reassure you.
Can't be belittling the potato project. Come on.
Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. No, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
All right, I trust you completely. Now, it is at 2 hours, which is generally the point that I consider, because it'd be pretty easy, you know, to continue on. Oh, save game. Nice. Anyway, it's very easy to continue on because I'm having a good time with the game, but I'm trying to decide where the middle point of the game is, and we might be near the end. I have no idea. We might be still only halfway through. I mean, there's still a lot of things in the game that I haven't seen. Like in the multiplayer version, there was a lot of things with like goo. There was goo that made you like run faster, jump higher, stuff like that. So I assume since we haven't seen many of the things that I saw in multiplayer, that there must still be a lot to do in the game. But let me look up real quick. Because if it's like only 2.5 hours long, oh, 8.5 hours. Okay, that's good. So I'm gonna be leaving this one off here because, you know, the first game I just blasted through in one stream essentially, except for the advanced levels. This one I'm gonna try to take my time with and not do that. So if I do a 2-hour stream, if it's 8.5 hours, I do 2 hours today approximately, with getting stuck a little bit on one of the levels. Then probably 2 or 3 hours tomorrow and 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, if I do 2 hours today, 2 or 3 hours tomorrow, then I can probably finish it the third day or fourth day. Depends on how things go and if I get stuck on anything. But all in all, that should be a pretty decent point to just end off on. So yeah, thanks for being here, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.